If you are still interested in that marriage, or you're still interested in that relationship, or you're still interested in that partnership, or you're still interested in whatever that you lied about, and you still want to continue that business, that relationship, that marriage, you still want to keep it going, then these are the things you can do. Some of the things you can do 13 of them. If it doesn't work, you can do 11 of them, you can do 2 of them, you can do 3. You just do what works for you. So I'm going to give you the 13 of them, and then you choose what works for you. Live from Atlanta, Georgia. Beautiful, wonderfully made by God. Welcome to the Big Show. If that marriage, if that relationship is worth fighting for, my sister, go and fight for it. Excuse me. If it's worth fighting for, my brother, go out there and fight for it. But if you have looked left, right, center, is not worth fighting for, is not worth going out to, fight for, then you leave it alone. All right. So, but what I'm going to tell you, 13 solid points, how and ways to deal with lying in a relationship. You have already lied. Your spouse, your partner, they know you lied. Now they think you are a liar. What do? Can trust ever come back to that relationship? Before I even go further, let me tell you guys, yes, trust can be restored when it is broken. But it depends on you, and it depends on your partner. You have to make sure that you say what you mean and mean what you say. Trust can be restored, but it takes a lot of work. It's not just sitting down and relaxing and saying, you know what, I told him to just trust me. Trust is one thing that is not given. Trust can never, somebody can just come and say, okay, you see, this is my trust, so I could take it. No, it is earned. Just like respect, you earn it by the way you carry yourself, by the way you behave, by the way you talk, by the agreements you have with people, honoring what you say, meaning every word you say, and doing everything you say. People begin to trust you, and it's earned. You earn people to trust you. So when it is broken, can it be rebuilt? Yes, it can be rebuilt, but you take baby steps, one thing at the other, one thing, one strategy, one plan, one objective, one goal, one at a time, and you get there. But it requires work. My sister, it requires work. My brother, it requires work. Excuse me. Are you willing to work? If you're willing to work, then I'm here with you. Come on, let's go. The first thing, how to deal with this, is learn to have an honest talk. I don't know why I'm coughing today. Number one, have an honest talk. Honest talk means there will be no lies. You can't say you want to deal with lies in a relationship and rebuild your trust, and you are also lying. No. You have to have an honest talk. Honest talk between the two of you. Honest talk between the two spouses, the two partners, saying, hey, something is wrong. The first solution to any problem is identifying that problem. If you live in denial and say there is no problem, me, I don't lie, I'm perfect, I'm holy, I'm perfect, then we have a big problem. We have a bigger problem than the lies. Because the first step is accepting that something is wrong and something needs to be fixed. And two of us will sit down and have this honest talk. Sweetie, something is wrong. I lie, you lie, something is definitely wrong in this relationship. How do we fix it? So the first thing is acknowledgement. Have an honest talk. An honest talk of saying something is broken. Something has been destroyed. Something has been moved. Trust has been taken away. Something is terribly wrong. What do we do about it so that we can get back on course, so we can get back on track? What do we do? That is the first thing. You have an honest talk with your partner. Number two, say, don't be judgmental. When you decide to have this honest talk, don't be judgmental. Don't look at her like, chai, help this girl, help, what a pretty girl, but no. Don't be judgmental. If she is coming to you and she is ready to work on this relationship, my brother, you have to give a listening ear, a shoulder to lean on. You have to listen. Don't be judgmental. Don't tell her, you see, so all this time you've been lying, and now you are in the process of healing. But every little thing she does or he does, you throw it back at her. After now, you come and confess you lied. Akwagi, onyashi, have you started again? Have you? Mba, no, 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 mba. No, we can't. We can't. When we are going to have this honest talk, we are not going to judge anybody. You are not the judge, the jury, and the prosecutor all by yourself. Don't judge her, my sister. Don't judge him. If he tells you he has been lying for the past 2 years, and you tell him you've been lying for the past 3 years, okay, where do we go? This is what the problem is. We've been lying to each other, but we don't want to lie anymore. What do we do? How do we move from point A to point B? We are not going to dwell on point A. Hey, you lied for 3 years. Hey, when have you been honest? Professional. Don't judge. Hey, but my own lies were small. My lies were by error. Yours was by omission. Oh, my own was by omission, but yours was exaggerated. No. Your own lies was fabricated. It never happened. So you are worse than me. This is not the time to point fingers. This is not the time to tell us you are holier than thou. This is not the time to say your partner is the worst person that walked on planet Earth. This is not the time. Honest discussion. Number 2, do not be judgmental. Don't judge her, don't judge him. You guys sit down, have this honest talk, and ready to move forward from that. That's number 2.